Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another game of Marion County R2 basketball. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Nick Kelso. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight.
And I'm your color commentator, Matt Kuhlholz.
Tip-off goes to the Nemo Knights. Very exciting game we have going on. Already some points being scored. Maya Bach gets it to Grace Jensen-Page in the post for her first points of the game.
Retaliation right there.
Quick retaliation. That's what we want to see. We want to see the Mustangs responding early to the Knights.
Yep. And probably also use that advantage of a deeper bench tonight.
Yes. Ayla being able to tip that ball, and then number 35 not being sure if it would be an over and back, just tips it back in bounds for her to snatch up. Kennedy Hathaway from the three-point, no good. Rebounded by the Nemo Knights.
Good first minute of the game here, though.
Yes, we'll see if that sets the tone for the rest of the game here. Good handoff. She tries to get downhill, kicks it back out. Handoff on the wing. Kennedy Hathaway trying to cut off that passing lane, but number 2 just able to backdoor. Grabs her own rebound. No foul called there. Pass ahead to Ayla.
Oh, close.
Misses her shot. Gets her own rebound for her first points of the game.
That's good. Mustangs looking good so far.
Yes, sir, they are. Little squabble for the ball there. A jump ball that goes Mustang way.
Mustangs definitely playing a little bit aggressive on defense, Nick.
Indeed they are. Kennedy Hathaway passing it into Riley Holt. 2 minutes elapsed in the first quarter of the game. Kennedy Hathaway gives it to Ayla Pollard on the corner. Mustangs swinging the ball around, getting it to the post a little. Mustang student section getting fired up. Kennedy Hathaway, a little floater, no good.
Just a little bit short.
Rebounded by the Knights.
Still, Mustangs playing a good game so far.
Kennedy Hathaway really trying to take away that passing lane there. Jumping in the passing lane. Knights not happy with that call. They want to say Kennedy touched it, so it shouldn't be an over and back. But unfortunately,
for them,
it will not be reversed.
Little close though. And Ayla Pollard on the rebound draws a foul. Going to be a shooting foul. Mustangs playing a good game. I think their pressure is definitely playing a big part in it.
Second one up. And
that one good. 5-2 for the Mustangs with 5:30 left in the first quarter.
Kennedy playing with a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You can tell she's been preparing for this game.
Definitely.
Taking her job seriously.
And getting back on defense, pressuring on defense. It's all doing a really good job.
Number 2 gets down to the baseline. Her shot no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Kick it back out. Long 2, no good. Up in the air. Rebounded by Ayla Pollard. Passing it ahead. They might have a fast break here. Slow it down a little. Take it away. Number 35.
Oh, but Grace gets it back.
Right back. 2 turnovers right back to back there.
Good little rectifying of the mistake there by the Mustangs. Just taken out of the finger.
Stripped away. Not a great pass in the first place. Number 2 draws a block call there. Just too many players in the way.
Not a shooting foul. They'll take it from the baseline. Looks like we have Kayla.
Kayla Smith checking into the game for Maya Bach.
And
Sam Kindhart as well checking in for Grace Jensen.
And back to it. Manager Jamie Walker quickly getting towels and water to subbed-in players.
35 on the wing. The three-pointer is good.
Tied game now.
Now Riley Holt drives to the basket, kicks it out. Kayla Smith, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by
And she'll
Sam
draw the
Kindhart.
foul.
Draws the foul.
Good work there.
That's what the Mustangs need.
Yep.
Her first one.
Good. It's going to be a timeout for the Knights, I think.
I did not know you could call a timeout in the middle of free throws. I've never seen that happen before.
Well, you don't see it very often, but it can happen. They're probably thinking of, if the ball doesn't go in, how are they going to fight for that rebound? Both teams, well, Mustangs at least.
Mustangs out on the
Taking the
floor.
court.
Samantha Kindhart back at the line for her second attempt. It is up. And that one no good. Rebounded by, oh, never mind. Rebounded by the Knights there. Number 2 in the corner. Dribbling around. Dribbling back up to the top of the key. Just looking to reset here. Number 24 on the wing. Gives it to the corner. The quick three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Knights. Now Riley Holt in the lane. Her layup, no good. Able to draw the block, and she'll have free throws. Her first shot, no good.
Oh, bounced off just a little bit.
Second shot up. That
Good.
was good. Almost taken away there. Just a little fumble of the pass.
Yep.
Number 2 trying to use that screen to her advantage. Decides to shoot the three, and that one is good.
Knights up by 1 with 3:12 left to go in the quarter.
Mustangs quickly able to break the pressure there. Sam gives it to Ayla Pollard in the paint.
Good.
And that one's good. Mustangs trying to trap him on the sideline there, not working too well. Now the Nemo Knights driving in. Kick it back out. Number 35 from 3. That one's good.
Knights doing a good job of sniping from the outside. Oh, and that'll be a
And they'll
travel.
call that a travel. Trying to trap again on the baseline.
They'll call that a push.
Taken
Oh,
away,
good steal.
Hannity Hathaway. open lane here. Decides to take the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Knights. Now Mustangs really trying to play physical with number 2. Trying to wear her down. She seems to be the leader of the Knights offense here. Number 35 for 3 again.
And timeout by the Mustangs.
I believe that already puts her at 9 points so far. Mustangs with possession here. Waiting out on the floor. Already in the press breaker.
And now the Knights going to respond with the press.
Riley Holt on the sideline, gets her pass tipped, but the Mustangs able to hold on to it. Samantha Kindheart just takes one step too many there. Quick turnovers is not what the Mustangs want to see right now. Number 2, Brooke Bond at the top of the key. Gives it to number 35, their leading scorer, Bailey DeFry. Almost taken away, and they're going to call that a push, I believe. Kennedy Hathaway. Her second foul already.
Minute 39.
That aggressive defense tends to get you in trouble sometimes. Yeah. And we've seen that before with her, haven't we, Mac?
Yeah.
Mustangs really trying to play some physical defense here. Try to wear the Knights down because they have the
good little slip past the screen.
They have the greater bench depth here, and they're trying to use that to their advantage. They can wear out with less repercussions than the Knights, and that'll stay Knights' possession as that goes out of bounds. Maya Bach subbing in for, let's see, Kennedy Hathaway here.
Just trying to keep her safe for now.
Yeah, trying to keep her out of foul trouble for the most part. Knights passing it in to number 35. Bailey DeFry at the top of the key, looks to the block. Number 24 with a layup, and that one is good.
Now the Mustangs need to get their own offense going.
Eden Pryor with those points. Riley Holt looks to Ayla Pollard in the paint, and that one's good.
All right, 50 seconds left to go in the quarter. Mustangs down by 5, 16-11.
Knights missing that layup. Brooke Bond just already looks wore out this game. Samantha Kindheart gives it to Maya Bach.
Oh, close.
The three-pointer, no good. 1v2 here. Mustangs able to strip it out of her hands, but that'll go out of bounds and stay in.
Still, that's really tricky, and it worked out really well
possession.
because now that's going to force them to reset on a fast break.
Yes, it's better than a quick layup there. Number 35.
Yep, and they're
Bailey
playing up on number
DeFry.
35 because she's been hitting it from the threes.
Another quick three. That one no good. Bricks front of the basket. Gets her own rebound. And the Knights just look to reset.
Didn't seem to have enough
here.
go-get-em instinct there when the ball was rolling. Goes back to the Knights.
Yeah, those rebounds are tough. 5 seconds left. Quick jumper is good.
They left a man open on the block there, and the Mustangs will be down by 7 to the Northeast Missouri Knights, 18-11.
And we'll be back at the start of the second quarter after this short commercial break.
MFA Incorporated is a cooperative built by farmers for farmers. We sell performance products, and our suppliers are markets of plant for food and crops of protection. Our fertilizer terminals on the Mississippi River help us get products to our members efficiently. Our first and foremost purpose is to serve farmers. It's a tradition that we uphold and one will continue above all. We believe that MFA is successful as a company only when our individual farmers achieve success in their operations as well.
Buying and selling real estate is some people's biggest investment that they make in their entire lifetime. You want a real estate agency that you can trust and that will put your needs first. We suggest you go with the Blue Ribbon Team, which is the best of the best.
My name is Zach Garner. I'm proud to say I'm Mustang alumni and your hometown realtor.
And we're back with some more girls basketball for you. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Nick Kelsaw. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight. And here with me
Is Matt Keelholz, and I'll be your color commentator.
Pretty
tonight.
entertaining game we have so far on our
Definitely.
hands. Seen a lot of threes been hit. Some great defense from the Mustangs. And a lot of back and forth here. Entertaining game. Pretty evenly matched so far.
Yeah.
Number 2 trying to drive in, kicks it out to the three-point line. Number 24, Eden Pryor, gives it back to number 2, Brooke Bond. Almost loses it. Riley gets on the floor, and it pays off for Kayla Smith,
That was
able
a
to
good
grab that
little
ball.
Scramble there. Like to see it.
Mustangs showing some hustle here in the first half of this game. We'll see if they're going to be able to hang on to it. Sam Kindhart, the baseline jumper, no good. Able to hang on to her own rebound, and that'll be a jump ball. Mustangs inbound it under the basket. Able to hit Grace Jensen Page under the basket, and that one is good. Hitting Brooke Bond.
Oh, what was?
Number 35 driving into the basket, and they're going to call that a foul on the floor.
That will be on number 45, Sam Kindhart, her first of the game.
Number 35 wide open from the three-point
No
line.
good.
That one no good. Rebounded by Sam Kindhart. Fighting for that ball. But it'll stay with the Knights here.
A little bit of a judo throw there.
A little bit of deja vu as well. Knights inbounding it. Another quick three. Number 35. That one no good. This time rebounded by the Knights here. Brooke Bond, the quick, easy layup, able to get the and one. And she'll have one more free throw.
Not a good start for the Mustangs early on. And the shot
Is good.
Mustangs down by 8 now. They're going to have to start putting up some bit more offense.
Certainly. I think with Grace Jensen Page on the floor, though, they're going to be able to get something rolling a little bit quicker. Bach just gets that ball stripped away from her, but Mustangs able to recover it back. Grace under the paint. No foul called there. And Knights end up with it after the scramble. Quick pass ahead. Number 35 gets Riley Holt to jump, and that layup is good.
Down by 10, Mustangs. Mustangs need to take care of the ball a little bit more.
I think so. Just not making stupid mistakes. Sam Kindhart, her jumper, no good. And they'll call that a push on Grace Jensen Page, I believe. Her first foul of the game.
Mustangs just kind of starting to lose their game plan here in the second quarter.
We'll see if they're going to be able to reset before halftime.
They'll probably have to, because if they don't, then there's a good chance they'll be down by quite a large margin if they don't try to correct something here now in the rest of the first half.
Yeah, they're already down 10 points here. I think something's got to change in their offense. before anything else happens here. Another foul called on the Mustangs. And that'll be on Grace Jensen Page again, her second. From the three-point line. That one no good. Rebounded by Ayla Pollard. Pass ahead to Kayla Smith. No over and back called. I did see her foot over the line, though. Mustangs inbounding it under the basket after that foul. They'll call that on number 35, Bailey DeFry, her second. Pass way back
Long
to Kayla
pass.
Smith. Now Riley Holt pump fakes, gets it to Ayla Pollard, drives to the basket. The floater, no good. Rebounded. Grace Jensen Page, 4-2.
Mustangs out by 8 now. Slowly starting to maybe chip away at it. Looks like we got Kennedy Hathaway looking ready to come back in.
Brooke Bond gets her pass deflected.
That'll be off Ayla Pollard, but that'll force him to reset. And Maya Bach being subbed out, and coming in is number 5, Kennedy Hathaway.
Number 2 at the top of the key. Looking to drive into the basket, using that screen. Hits number 24, the long-range jumper, no good. And Mustangs end up with the rebound. Kennedy Hathaway looking to pass ahead to Riley Holt on the wing. Hands it back off to Kennedy Hathaway. Picks up her pass, hits Kayla Pollard, drives to the basket herself, wide open layup, and that one is good.
Getting close to the halfway mark of this quarter, and Mustangs starting to rally a little bit here.
Yes, Ayla Pollard being a key player on the Mustangs offense there, having a good night, already with 9 of 17 points for the Mustangs. Quick three, number 35, that one no good. Bailey DeFry seems to be her shot, that three-pointer, and it's been working so far for her tonight. Kind of losing her rhythm in the second quarter, though. Ayla Pollard for three, no good. Rebound, and Kennedy Hathaway, a shot of her own, also no good. Another offensive rebound, does not fall.
They need to capitalize on that.
Brooke Bond, a layup, that one good. That puts her at 10 points already for the night.
Riley Holt to Kayla.
Pass just taken away
Step out.
by number 35, Bailey DeFry. Proving herself to be a key player on the offensive and defensive side of the ball here tonight.
Timeout here. Both teams looking to figure some stuff out.
Mac, what's some stuff you've been noticing about the game so far?
Definitely the Mustangs need to start capitalizing on those offensive rebounds and taking care of the ball a little bit. The big thing is short passes, keep it short, swing it, hand it off, because the Knights definitely don't seem to be playing too physical on defense, and I think there is some opportunities that can be capitalized on there.
Yeah, certainly some room for improvement on both sides of the ball for the Mustangs. So far for the Knights, we have 2 players over 10 points already, and I think that's proving pivotal for their offense already. If we can shut down those players, we shut down their offense.
Most likely. And as the game goes on, those two will probably start to become more tired because they're making more of the drives into, which requires a lot of energy to sprint through. They're taking it down the court more, which requires more energy to cover distance. And I think we'll naturally see over time, unless they've got a really good cardio, really good gas tank, that will start to seem slow a little bit.
I think that's the goal of the Mustangs defense here, really trying to wear them out, using that bench depth to their advantage. Mustangs pass it out to Ayla Pollard. Her three-pointer is good. Ayla Pollard plays a little bit of a stretch forward role, getting under the basket, but still able to hit those long-range shots. And a comeback right from a response right from Brooke Bond there with the quick layup after Ayla Pollard's three. Kayla
Oh, and that'll
Smith
be
able to draw the foul. That'll be on Bailey DeFry, her third already.
yeah,
of
not
the
good
Knights.
for the Knights. She's one of their key players, and to already have 3 fouls is not a good
Yeah,
little bit for the offense.
before halftime, when the game really starts getting physical, to have 3 fouls is not good. Kennedy Hathaway, her three-pointer
bounced
attempt,
out.
no good. In and out of the basket. Mustangs hustle back on defense. Now Kayla Smith guarding key player number 2. Gets around her. Her layup no good. The putback no good.
Mustangs get the rebound. Good work.
Now trying to get an advantage on offense.
Resets. Does
Resetting
Riley
it.
Holt.
Just looking towards Coach Wood for some guidance here. Now Grace Jensen Page passes it back out to Riley Holt. The quick floater, that one is good.
Mustangs down by 5, but they have chipped away at that lead with about 2 minutes left to go in the half.
The quick floater, no good. Gets her own rebound, and the putback rebounded by Grace Jensen
Oh, and
Page,
she-
but it's stripped out of her hands, and they're going to call that.
On the Knights, it looks like, or
If I'm being real, I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll look like the Mustangs stay with the ball
and
there.
that'll be on number 2, Brooke Bond, her second. And so both of the Knights' key players, one has 2, the other has 3 going into the second half. That's not going to be a very good, ideal situation.
Kennedy Hathaway hits Ayla Pollard on the baseline, gets it to Grace Jensen Page, kicks it back out. Mustangs swinging the ball around. Riley Holt, her three,
just
no
bit up.
good. And they're going to let that
But
go
that'll
out of
go off the
bounds, but
Knights.
it'll stay Mustang ball.
Minute 24 here in the first half. Oh, Samantha Conhart looking to come in.
Mustangs able to close the what
and
once
she's going to come
was.
in for Kennedy Hathaway, getting some size with both Samantha Conhart and Grace Jensen Page.
Mustangs closing their 10-point deficit down to 5 here. Only down 5 points, 22-27 here. Riley Holt hits Ayla Pollard. Her shot, no good. Rebounded. And the one from Grace Jensen
Good work
Page.
there. Minute 12 here. Mustangs have a chance to chip it down to a 2-point lead for the Knights.
Her free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Pushing ahead here. Dribbles off her own foot. And they're going to say it tipped off. Oh, taken away. Mustangs. Ayla
A
Pollard.
minute left to go in the half. 26-27. Knights up by 1. Yeah,
Less than-
Knights, I think, are starting to slow a bit here.
I think so. Mustangs able to get the deficit
But the
down
Mustangs
to
just
1
seem
point.
more and more fired up as they're starting to chip away at the lead.
And I think that's really going to show here in the second half. Brooke Bond, her layup is good. Able to just charge through the Mustangs
Still,
defense
she's not
there.
moving as fast as she once was.
Pass almost taken away. Grace Jensen Page, the footwork, and that one is good.
25 seconds.
$15 seconds remain here. Probably the last possession of the half. The Knights are going to try to make it be at least. Now Brooke Bond
That's gonna
able
draw
to
the
draw
foul,
the foul.
That'll be on number 44, Grace Jensen Page, her third. And that puts Knights into bonus for the rest of the half.
All 9 seconds of it.
And the shot, no good. Kaylin Dowell coming in for Grace. And the second shot
is
good.
good.
Mustangs have 7 seconds here.
Now Riley Holt looking to charge ahead. Maya Bach gets her shot tipped. And that will be the end of the first half.
Mustangs down by 2, but looks like they're starting to gain on the Northeast Missouri Knights.
Yes, a change in momentum so far, it seems. And we'll be back for the start of the second half after this short commercial break.
MFA Incorporated is a cooperative built by farmers for farmers. We sell performance products, and our suppliers are markets of plant for food and crops of protection. Our fertilizer terminals on the Mississippi River help us get products to our members efficiently. Our first and foremost purpose is to serve farmers. It's a tradition that we uphold and one will continue above all. We believe that MFA is successful as a company only when our individual farmers achieve success in their operations as well.
Buying and selling real estate is some people's biggest investment that they make in their entire lifetime. You want a real estate agency that you can trust and that will put your needs first. We suggest you go with the Blue Ribbon Team, which is the best of the best.
My name is Zach Garner. I'm proud to say I'm Mustang alumni and your hometown realtor. Go Mustangs!
Here to assist you in all your real estate needs.
Farming is more than just a job. It's a way of life. It's about family, hard work, and dedication. At Channel Seed, we understand the importance of family in farming. That's why we provide customized service and expert advice to help you get the most out of your crops. Our elite seed products are the result of years of seedsmanship, ensuring that you get the best possible yield. So whether you're a multi-generational family farm or just starting out, Channel Seed is here to help you grow your family's legacy. Channel Seed, because family is at the heart of farming.
Enjoy nature in a staycation rental that includes boating, swimming, and fishing with a well-stocked lake. You can book via Airbnb.com or call Joni Wilson at 217-577-3679.
Marion County R2 alumni Clint Stewart and Rianne Red have a combined 33 years of banking experience at Home Bank. When you need to open up a checking or savings account, buy your first car, or refinance your ag line of credit, you want to work with someone familiar. Come see Clint or Rianne at Home Bank of Palmyra or make an appointment at myhomebank.bank. Home Bank, member FDIC, people you can trust.
I'm Brad Kurz, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and administrators. That's why Edward Jones is proud to support the Marion County Mustangs.
Stop by H&B Bank and let Joel and his staff help you with all your banking needs. People you know and trust to help you reach your financial goals.
For all your insurance needs, see me, Craig Spratt, at State Farm Insurance in Palmyra and Hannibal, Missouri. We're proud sponsors of Mustang activities. Go Mustangs!
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're here to help you go further. Further in innovation and technology. Further in advice and solutions. Go further for the community and sustainability, and for the future of our industry. With Nutrient Ag Solutions, there's no limit to how far your business can go.
Goldinger Precision Ag has been family owned and operated since 2012, serving all of Northeast Missouri and many surrounding counties. We specialize in soil fertility management, EC mapping, and have 20 years experience in federal crop insurance along with farm and business insurance. Goldinger Precision Ag is proud supporter of all our Marion County Mustangs.
Come on down to McPike's Pawn Shop for all your personal needs. From movies to name brand tools and luxurious jewelry, you can even cash checks. McPike's Pawn Shop is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can find McPike's Pawn Shop in West Quincy. See you there.
At Lewis Brothers Funeral Chapel and the O'Donnell Thurman Life Celebration Home, support of area athletics is a long-standing tradition. We started sponsoring and participating in sports in the early 1920s. We want to wish the Marion County Mustangs the best of luck and thank the Mustangs for their excellent representation of our school and community.
Hannibal Regional Medical Group has grown to over 65 providers strong who work together to help keep you and your family better. We offer more choices for taking care of your health, like primary care, pulmonology, cancer care, cardiology, and pediatrics. We are here to care for you and your family, right here at home, from people you know and trust. Your health, your choice. Why go?
My name is Kelby Edding with FCS Financial in Hannibal, Missouri. We are a member-owned cooperative focused on financing rural Missouri. We offer a variety of ag loan products, including farm operating, machinery, livestock, and farm real estate loans. We provide competitive fixed rates along with local on-farm service. Please give us a call at 800-798-0273 to learn more. Thank you.
For all your insurance needs, contact Farmers Mutual Insurance in Palmyra, Missouri, proudly serving our community for over 100 years.
Go Mustangs!
MFA Incorporated is a cooperative built by farmers for farmers. We sell performance products and our suppliers are markets of plant for food and crops of protection. Our fertilizer terminals on the Mississippi River help us get products to our members efficiently. Our first and foremost purpose is to serve farmers. It's a tradition that we uphold and one will continue above all. We believe that MFA is successful as a company only when our individual farmers achieve success in their operations as well.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of your game between the Marion County Mustangs and the Nemo Knights. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Nick Kuss. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight. And here with me in the booth is
your color commentator, Mac Kuhlholz, and Mustangs down by 2 to the Knights, who are up by 30.
Quick corner pass from Riley Holt. Kennedy Hathaway misses the quick three. I apologize if I seem out of breath. I had just run from the pass.
Yeah, you were a bit behind me in Rio.
If I seem out of breath, it's because I am.
Travel.
And that'll be a travel.
That's not the best start for the Nemo Knights. Now the Nemo Knights' top scorers, number 2 and number 35, both have 2. Number 2 has 2 fouls, and number 35 has 3, from what we remember.
Yes, and I think that's going to prove pivotal in this game. Samantha Kindhart, the quick three, no good.
Oh, Samantha with this rebound attempt didn't get it, knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, if those two players foul out of this game, the Knights
might have a really rough time trying to put up some points, I would guess.
Their offense is kind of going to be done for here.
Because these two are their big leaders, and they've scored practically all their points.
Number 24 on the wing here, looking for a little something. Pass ahead, tipped. Now Brooke Bond in the paint. Her layup attempt is good, and she draws the and one. Number 35, Bailey DeFry, checking into the game for number 10, Gianna Lowley.
And the shot, it's good.
It's good.
Nemo Knights up by 5 now.
Riley Holt bringing up the ball for the Mustangs. Pass ahead to Ayla Pollard in the paint. Her layup is good. She's been the leading scorer for the Mustangs tonight. She's already scored 16 points here in the game, over half of the Mustangs' points. Brooke Bond just able to get right by her there and draw the foul again. This time it's on Samantha Kindhart.
That'll be her second. And the shot, it's no good.
First shot's no good.
And the
second shot.
It's
also no good. Rebounded by the Knights, though. Kick it back out. Brooke Bond drives in the paint, kicks it back out. Looks for number 35, Bailey DeFry. Gets people jumping from the line because she just scored so many threes already. Just over a minute and a half elapsed in the third quarter here. Brooke Bond in the paint. Her shot attempt no good. Gets her own rebound, and that will be a foul on Riley Holt, I believe. Going to see if I'm right, and I am.
That's not good.
Mustangs also in some big foul trouble here. Kayla Smith having to check in for Riley Holt because she is already on her third foul. Pass tipped away by Kayla Smith, showing some quick promise as soon as she subs into the game.
Very nice.
Now Kennedy Hathaway looking for the Mustang offense to score here. Now Ayla Pollard on the baseline. Her shot no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Brooke Bond able to get ahead of the defense here, and her layup attempt is good. She is already at a cool 20 points this game. Pass over the head of Kayla Smith.
No.
She's able to almost keep it in balance, but it looks like her foot was touching there.
Yeah, not a good little step up. What the Mustangs need to do is they need to pressure number 2 and keep her from either getting the ball or getting inside in the first place. Definitely play tight on her when she doesn't have the ball, and when she does, keep back and keep her from trying to drive in.
Number 35 in the corner. Her quick three attempt in and out there.
Mustangs need to put up some points for themselves here.
The Knights stands oohing and awing there, wanting that ball to go in. Now Ayla Pollard, a quick response to that.
Mustangs down by 3 with about 5 minutes left to go in the third.
Number 35, Bailey to Fry, having some people jumping again there.
Ayla
This
Pollard
time it's
knocks it out
Ayla
and forces
Pollard.
them to reset.
Number 24 just seems wide open on that cut, but not able to score anything there. Number 2, Brooke Bond, able to draw another foul, this time from Sam Kindheart, her third as well. 3 Mustangs players with 3 fouls already.
They're going to put the Knights into bonus, just about.
Yeah, 1 foul
And
away
the shot,
from bonus here.
It's no good.
Grace Jensen Page subbing back into the game for Sam Kindheart. She is on 3 fouls as well.
And
Second free throw attempt up and
That's good.
Kennedy Hathaway bringing out the ball for the Mustangs. I don't believe she has scored tonight. A very rare sight for the Mustangs. And they're able to draw a jump ball there.
I sometimes wonder if the Mustangs would benefit by putting 2 defenders on number 2. It seems like really it's just been her mostly leading the offense, though I doubt that will likely happen.
Number 2 looking to drive to the basket herself. Number 24, a quick 3, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Grace Jensen Page there. Kennedy Hathaway passes it ahead to Ayla Pollard, who gives it to Grace Jensen Page. Her shot attempt, no good. Number 2, Brooke Bond. Grace Jensen Page being very careful not to foul the first time, but not able to do anything about that one the second time.
And now they put them into bonus. And that'll be Grace Jensen Page's 4th.
Very scary situation to be in for the Mustangs here.
And the shot, it's good.
Her second shot is also good.
It just feels like the Mustangs keep repeating the same mistakes over and over.
Kayla Smith, the quick 3, that one no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Pushing ahead, Kennedy Hathaway already back on defense and gets the block. But it will stay Knight ball. Inbound pass attempt taken away by Maya Bach.
That'll be a foul on the Knights.
Yeah, they'll call that a foul.
That'll be on number 35, and that'll be her 4th.
Bailey to Fry, the second leading scorer for the Knights, on her 4th foul already. Been a 3-point threat so far this game.
Definitely, but this will probably...
Both teams with some foul trouble here. Kennedy Hathaway gets her pass tipped to Kayla Smith, still able to hang on to it. Knights seem to be running his own now. We'll see if that ends up working out for him. Foul on the floor. I believe they'll call that a number 24, her first of the game.
Now here's the real question. Who's in more trouble if there's some of their best players foul out? And I think that would be the Knights, because they've relied on 2 players mostly throughout this game.
Kennedy Hathaway, the quick 3. I agree with you, Mac, on that point.
And also, number 2 has mostly looked to 35 for her passes, so we'll have to see how she does without her.
Yes. And the Mustangs know what they're doing playing this physical a defense.
Yeah.
They know they're at risk of having some foul
They're playing
trouble,
a long game.
and they know they have the advantage with their bench depth. As you, if you tuned in yesterday night, you could have seen the JV play. Some positive things coming from that game.
And already you can see that without number 35. Number 2 is just not as confident on defense. She can't get her passes off as easily. It's just, I feel like that's just the big issue when you rely on 2 players to run your main offense.
Yeah,
it's just,
like I said
you're going
before,
to run into a game where it eventually just will not work, and that's what the Knights are at risk of.
Knights offense just looking a little lost here without one of their key players.
Definitely, it's just a glaring, it's just so easy to see. Oh.
Stupid turnover.
Oh, that'll be a foul.
Just unnecessary.
And that results in a foul. Again, Mustangs just keep repeating the same mistakes. It feels like they draw unnecessary fouls, they nearly lose the ball, and they keep fouling number 2, and she's going to keep hitting these free throws most likely. So the Mustangs are going to be looking for probably a big change here at the end of the quarter.
I hope so, Mac. Her first shot up. She seems to be finding her rhythm with these free throws here. Her second one. No good. Rebounded by Kayla Smith. Kennedy Hathaway, who's has been a...
That'll be a timeout for the Mustangs.
Yeah, like I was saying, Kennedy Hathaway, who's been a key player on the Mustangs offense in previous games, only scoring 3 points so far this game.
Probably my guess is just this kind of team gives her problems, but that's the benefit of having a larger team, a deeper bench. You have more options.
Yeah, and if I had to guess, she mentally prepared herself to play defense.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like so far this game.
And I guess here in the fourth quarter, even if they foul out, the Mustangs are definitely probably going to start putting it on the Knights just by how I'm guessing this game, by how this game's been going. It's going to be my guess.
Yeah.
So Coach Wood's preparing them for a really big fourth quarter.
Knights only have a 4-point lead there. They have the advantage of bonus.
But it feels like every time they hit a free throw or two that the Mustangs are starting to come back a little bit more.
Yeah, and I think these last 2 minutes of the third quarter are going to prove pivotal to how the rest of the game is going to play out here.
This might come down to just who wants it more and who's willing to go for it more. The Mustangs have shown a lot more risk. They've shown that they're willing to put a lot more risk into it.
And whether or not that risk will pay off is the question.
Either way, win or lose, they definitely proved themselves fairly capable here.
And I'm impressed with the Mustangs' game plan so far this game. Kennedy Hathaway in the corner. Her shot no good. Rebounded by the Knights. But Mustangs seem to come here with a plan, and they've executed that plan. Ball taken away by Kennedy Hathaway, and she'll have an open lane. Her layup is good. Cuts the lead back to 2 points. Very close game we have. Mustangs down by 10 at 1 point.
Oh, and a steal from the Mustangs.
Another steal for Kennedy Hathaway. Like I said, her assignment was to get that ball on defense, and she has not failed. A+ so far. Now Kayla Smith behind the three. That one, no good.
Out. I feel like it's just whose problems are bigger in this game without certain players.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mustangs knew what they were doing.
You know, it's weird, like when she's not opposed, she doesn't seem to land as well as number 2.
Ball almost taken away. Riley Holt gives it to Kennedy Hathaway. Her three-pointer.
Good.
That
one's good. Mustangs up 40-39, taking the lead with 30 left to go here in the quarter.
Proving me wrong in the best way here. She seemed to found
Mustangs,
her stride.
I think they're just digging in deeper.
Here in
and
the
we'll
second
have to
half
see
of the third.
in the fourth quarter. Just because
24, a three of her own. That one no good. Rebounded by the Knights, though. We'll see if a jump ball gets called, and it will not. There will be a foul called.
You missed 2 jump balls.
On number 22, that will be Ayla Pollard, her first of the game, seeming to stay out of foul trouble for the most part. Sends number 10, Gianna Lowley, to the line.
Shot. No good.
Mustangs pulling ahead in the last 10 seconds of the third here.
Oh, but she'll have gone. One of them will have gone over the line, and that means they can't. They'll have to go over.
5 seconds left here. Mustangs looking to score a quick point here. 3, 2, 1. Riley's floater. That one
no good.
off the back of
But
the rim.
still, Mustangs now in the lead by 1 here at the end of the third.
Very exciting game we have so far. We hope you will stick with us for the fourth here, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter after this short commercial break.
Enjoy nature in a staycation rental that includes boating, swimming, and fishing with a well-stocked lake. You can book via Airbnb.com or call Joni Wilson at 217-577-3679.
Farming is more than just a job. It's a way of life. It's about family, hard work, and dedication. At Channel Seed, we understand the importance of family in farming. That's why we provide customized service and expert advice to help you get the most out of your crops. Our elite seed products are the result of years of seedsmanship, ensuring that you get the best possible yield. So whether you're a multi-generational family farm or just starting out, Channel Seed is here to help you grow your family's.
And we are back for the start of the fourth quarter. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Nick Kelsa. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight. Here with me in the booth is
your color commentator, Mac Kuhlholz.
And before we go any further, I want to give a quick shout-out to everyone else in the booth here with us. It would not be possible without you guys. So tonight,
we have Nick Lauber, Rio Schluckebeer, and right now we have Anthony Walker all running Jumbotron, camera,
in the
stream,
and the scoreboard online, the Jumbotron graphics live, and the camera. With 35, a quick three, that one no good. And I would also like to thank our broadcasting teacher, Miss Wendy Plunkett. This would not be possible without her and all the effort she puts into the broadcasting program. So
good
for that,
tap
we thank
out by
you.
Kennedy.
Number 35 at the top of the key here.
Number 35 with 4 fouls. If she gets another, it's done, and that will severely hurt the Northeast Missouri Knights offense.
Number 35, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs, though. Yeah, the Knights playing a risky game here.
But the Mustangs, I think, are just digging in better.
Oh, I didn't even notice Ella Doherty in the game.
Yeah.
For her first minutes. She showed some promise in the JV game last night, proving herself as a leader for the JV team. Now, Ella Doherty, her three-pointer attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Knights, though. Mustangs hustle back on defense, not letting the Knights get anything easy here.
This is good because they're shutting off number 2's main game plan, which is get in the middle.
Yes. Number 35, a three-pointer, no good, and that will be 3 free throws on a foul from Riley Holt, her fourth.
Now it looks like we got Kayla Smith.
Number 35, Bailey DeFry at the line. Her
the shot,
first.
no good.
No good. Second one up.
No
that
good.
one also no good. Knights,
Caleb Smith coming in for Riley.
Knights need a little work behind the line here.
Yeah, this ain't helping them. Mustangs looking to get the ball here. They got Ayla Pollard and Sam ready to jump in for the rebound.
Last one up here. That one no good. Rebounded by Ayla Pollard. Mustangs have a little bit of a different team dynamic going here into the fourth quarter. Ayla Pollard, her three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Brooke Bond. Now pushing it ahead to number 24, Eden Pryor, who's able to score her fourth point of the game. Which really just goes to show you how much this Knights offense has been relying on those two players.
Oh, no.
Ella Doherty, quick turnover there. Just couldn't see past the passing lane. Number 3, her shot attempt no good, and that will be a jump ball.
That'll go to the Knights without forcing a reset.
I was very worried someone was going to have to foul out there. But the ref thankfully proved me wrong. Now the Knights inbounding it here too. Brooke Bond in the paint. Hits number 24, Eden Pryor, but she misses the layup. Mustangs will let that go out of bounds, and it will be their ball.
Timeout from the Knights.
Very close game we have so far. We're approaching the halfway mark in the fourth quarter. Mustangs only up by 1. The score is 42-41. Very, very exciting game.
Whoever wins, I imagine it's going to be by a slim margin, kind of.
Yes, very slim margin. Both teams pretty evenly matched so far. Mustangs maybe not playing their best here, but
my guess is near the end of it, they're going to send in their seniors who are all pretty much in foul trouble, but do have more experience. And I think that's when it's going to prove most pivotal.
Yes, I think that's probably their strategy here.
I would see if they could draw a foul from number 35 and get her out.
So far, no one's fouled out, but 2 Mustangs players, number 23 Riley Holt and number 44 Grace Jensen Page, are very close with 4, and there's 2 more with 3 fouls. Number 35 on the Knights has 4. But number 2, which we were worried about in the second quarter of this game,
she's kept it pretty clean.
She's kept it pretty clean.
But
Katie Hathaway bringing up the ball for the Mustangs here. She finds Kayla Smith. Swings it back around to Ayla Pollard on the wing. Her baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Knights here. Pushing ahead. Brooke Bond again decides to reset the ball here. Rips through. Her shot,
good
no
rebound
good.
from the Mustangs.
And that'll be another jump ball here. This time to the Mustangs. Kennedy Pryor hits Kayla Smith. Mustangs swinging it around. 4 players behind the three-point line. Kayla Smith, her three-pointer bounces around and no good, but offensive rebound.
Good.
Kennedy Hathaway
Mustangs up by 3
finds
now.
a way on the baseline.
Approaching the halfway
there.
point, and they're all back on defense.
Extending the Mustang lead to
and
3
it looks like
points
Maya
here.
Box getting ready to come in.
Number 24, Eden Pryor, another missed layup here.
That'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Knights, but that'll force a reset.
Now Maya Bach coming in for Ella Doherty.
Getting a bit more seniority here.
Pass almost tipped away. That pass tipped, but it stays in Knights' possession. That pass also tipped. This time it goes to the Mustangs.
Very good by the Mustangs there.
Officially reaching the halfway point here. in the fourth quarter. Maya Bach gives it to Kennedy Hathaway. Looks to shoot.
Oh, no.
And that shot attempt blocked by Eden Pryor. And they're going to call that an and one. Brooke Bond again scoring her 26th point of the game here. Very impressive outing for her tonight.
And the shot, it's no good.
Rebounded by the Mustangs.
Now the Mustangs gonna look to put some points up.
Now Maya Bach on the wing. Passes it to Kennedy Hathaway. Hits Ayla Pollard on the block, who's able to draw the foul.
Very good. That will be on number 3, Brooke Britt, her second. 3:36 left. This could prove pivotal for the Mustangs. It's good. And Grace Jetson Page coming in for Sam Kindheart. If she hits this one, this could be huge for the Mustangs. And she
Second
does.
one's good.
And that's a good lead to have for the Mustangs.
Grace Jensen Page checking into the game, just like you said, Mac.
Rounds out, and Grace Jensen Page comes in.
Hands straight up. You can see how careful she's being not to
Yep, now
not
she's
to
just
foul
going
out.
straight up, which since she's so tall, it's hard for number 2 to get over her.
And now Kennedy Hathaway, her three-pointer is good.
49 to 43 now with 3 minutes left to go. This is what I'm saying, Nick. Deep waters. They're dragging the Knights into deeper waters.
Again, straight up there, able to prove herself.
It's just hard to get over Grace. I mean, she's nearly as tall as I am, and I'm like 6'2". Oh, no good.
Yeah, some great defense from the Mustangs here. Number 24, Eden Pryor, almost scores the and one, but she's able to draw the foul here.
That'll be on number 10.
And now Riley Holt subbing back into the game,
Still.
proving you exactly right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Coach Wood knows what he's doing here. Oh, and they get it. They foul again. Still, number 2, Brooke Bond, a little less than impressive from the free throw line, despite her accuracy in the paint. Still, we'll see how she does here. And that shot's good. But overall, she struggled a little bit with free throws, but probably with a bit more focus going in here to the fourth.
3 Mustangs players out on the court now have 4 fouls.
Still, 2.5 minutes to go. At this point, you need to just go for broke.
Yeah, Coach Wood able to save his best players for the fourth quarter here, not letting them foul out of the game.
Too early, at least. Now Mustangs, I think, looking to just try and...
Now Ayla Pollard on the
Oh,
baseline,
no.
fumbles the pass, and that will go to Bailey DeFry. Now Brooke Bond again, finds Eden Pryor on the block, and that one is good.
2 minutes left to go. But the Mustangs still up by 3, but they just need to take care of the ball here, Nick.
Yes, no silly turnovers, nothing like that, but they have a lot of experience on the floor. Only juniors and seniors here. Brooke Bond able to grab that rebound on the missed three-point attempt. Riley Holt straight up, tries to draw the foul, doesn't work, and that'll be a layup.
That'll be a timeout. Mustangs need to rally here. They can't afford to slip up here.
1 minute 36 remaining. Mustangs up by 1 point. Number 2, Brooke Bond having a great outing tonight. She's at 29 points already. Just a beautiful game of basketball so far. Very
Definitely.
entertaining to watch.
Very close. Mustangs need to be careful. One more foul puts the Knights into bonus.
Knights coming back out onto the court now.
Mustangs with possession, though, so they can do something big here.
Kennedy halfway, inbounds it to Riley Holt. Maya Bach gives it back to Kennedy Hathaway, finds Grace Jensen Page on the block, gets her pass stuffed. And Bailey DeFry will end up grabbing the ball on the deflection, and Riley Holt able to tip that pass out of bounds, but it will stay Knight ball. 1:19 left here in the game.
Oh man, this is going to be close. The Mustangs get possession, and that's going to be a timeout.
Mustangs can't afford to
make
put
any
the
mistake
press on
here.
them here.
And they can't afford to foul either.
Coach Wood taking this timeout right next to the scorer's table here. And still on the court, you can tell he's ready to play, and he's ready for his players to get back out there and do what they do best.
Yep.
Inbounding the ball from the sideline. Find Brooke Bond. No charge call there. Riley tries her best to sell it. Another tried charge.
And that's Mustangs need to get points here.
1 minute left here in the game. Riley Holt charges ahead. They'll call that a foul on the floor.
That'll be on number 2. That'll be her third.
Now Riley Holt inbounding it for the Mustangs here. Ayla Pollard, the quick three-pointer. That one off the top of the backboard. Pass stolen away by Grace Jensen Page. Ayla Pollard in the paint. Her layup attempt is good! And she'll go to the line. Puts the Mustangs up back by 1 point here.
If she hits this, it'll be up by 2.
Her free throw is good. That could prove pivotal for the game so
the
far.
Mustangs. Coach Wood needs to shore up the defense here. 52-50.
Very important clutch free throw there.
Very.
That's exactly what we want to see out of the Mustangs.
Even if they foul here, then and they go to free throws, they might have a good chance of being safe.
Knights inbounding the ball from the baseline.
40 seconds left to go in the game. Mustangs up by 2.
Number 2, Brooke Bond on the wing here. Finds Eden Pryor at the top of the key. Now Bailey DeFry on the wing, dribbles to the corner. Kicks it back out for Brooke Bond. Only 15 seconds left. Mustangs still up by 2. They're going to try to make this possession last. Now Bailey DeFry, her three-point, no good. Ayla Pollard with the rebound. If she just sticks with no! Eden Pryor with the steal. Brooke Bond Her three, no good, but there was a timeout called before then. Oh my goodness.
Wow. 1.6 seconds.
What a game we have so far. Ayla Pollard with the rebound, passes it, but gets that pass stolen. A very clutch steal from Eden Pryor.
But still, I don't know if the Knights have enough time. Are they going to start from the baseline, you think?
That is a good question. They have to run something here. Only 1.6 seconds left on the clock. If I had to guess, they're either going to run a play for number 2 or number 35
Probably,
in the corner here. 4-3 to win it all.
Heavily guard them.
Now both teams coming back out of the court here.
This is what it's going to come down to. And it looks like they're going to start from the sideline.
Number 35 inbounding the ball.
But timeout from Coach Wood. He wants
Wood.
to fix something real quick.
Probably looking to ice out number 2 here. I bet you she's going to take the shot.
Definitely. Going to keep a really close eye on number 35 and number 2 probably is what Coach Wood is telling the Mustangs to do.
I'm getting nervous just sitting up
Me
here
too.
in the stands.
I hate the waiting. It's a big part of it.
Especially in the fourth quarter, just so many stoppages in play.
That's probably one of the big things for number 2 too. Is like she's probably realizing she's going to have to do all this waiting. Might throw her off. And here's the big part. It would have been better for the Knights if they were taking it from the baseline. But they got to take this from the sideline.
Yeah, they have to take this from right next to the scorer's table out there.
That's not the best shot.
Number 2 runs to the corner here. They hit number 24, Eden Pryor. Her thought, no good, and the Mustangs win by 2 points.
A hard-fought victory for the Mustangs.
Mustangs crowd stand up in elation. Have to very politely give the handshakes here, but as soon as the handshakes are over,
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. But
they're
that was
gonna
a very
be screaming.
hard-fought game.
Very close game. And Mustangs end up pulling ahead.
Definitely. And don't go anywhere too soon because the boys are going to be playing pretty soon.
Yeah, and we'll be back in just about 10 minutes for the start of the boys game. If you back, ladies and gentlemen, with some more Mustang basketball. He is not up here yet because he was announcing, but my name is Nick Kelso, and here with me in the booth, just now showing up, Matt Kielholtz. He will be your color commentator tonight, and I will be your play-by-play commentator. The tip-off goes to the Mustangs. Joey tipping it off for the Mustangs, and that ironically goes to their center, Gavin Handy. Quick handoff to Mason Wood to start off the game here. Mason Wood passes to Joey Logman on the wing. The quick three-pointer, that one
no good.
Rims out.
And I'm color commentator Matt Kielholtz. I'm sure Nick already introduced himself.
That I did, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Number 15 in the corner, passes around to the other corner on the baseline drive. Number 0, the quick three-pointer, no good. And they'll call that out of bounds on the baseline there on Nathan Wright. Number 1, Tate Johnson, throwing it in for the Knights.
And the Knights will put up the first points of the game. Nice little step in there.
Number 12, Levi Ramol.
And
scoring the first points of this game.
The Knights will get it right back. Bad turnover there by the Mustangs to start.
Tate Johnson throwing it again to the same player. This time able to score an and one.
Not a very good start for the Mustangs.
Porter Britt subbing into the game for Levi Wright. And the free throw attempt, no good.
But they get
but rebounded by the Knights here. Levi Ramol again for 3.
The Knights are looking pretty good coming out. Mustangs got to slow them down.
Now Porter Britt on the wing. Gives it to Joey Logman. The pull-up jumper, no good. And Knights end up with the rebound here.
Aggressive driving, put back out.
Number 15 almost loses the ball, and they're going to call that a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Knights here.
We have Tyler Shipman coming in for Gavin Handy.
The rebound goes to Tyler Shipman, showing that he's worth putting in the game here. Levi Wright, or Nathan Wright on the wing, gives it to Porter Britt, and his three-pointer is no good. Rips through on the baseline. The layup is good.
Timeout for the Mustangs. Not a very good start.
The Knights out to a quick lead so far this game. Already
9-0.
9-2-0. With Levi Ramol, number 15. I'm sorry. I got Levi and Lucas mixed up.
Lucas Runch, I think is who you're trying to say.
Now Joey Logman in the paint. They're going to call that a travel.
God. Mustangs need to rally, especially on defense here.
Tate Johnson. Now Lucas Reinsch gives it back to Tate Johnson. Knights just seem to be slipping all over the floor here. 12 in the corner, gives it to the other corner behind the three. That one no good. Rebounded by Mason Wood. And now Joey Logman taking it up the court, passes it up ahead to Porter Britt.
Oh.
And now Tyler Shimming on the
puts
block.
up the
His
first
first
point.
point's
2-9 for the
good.
Mustangs. Down by 7. But still, good place to start.
Mason Wood playing some good defense so far on number 1, Tate Johnson. Layup attempt, blocked, the putback missed. Now Porter Britt gives it to Dylan Stevens on the wing, and now Joey Logman in the corner. Mustangs just swinging the ball around. Joey head fakes. Drives to the baseline, shot no good, rebounded by Tyler Shimming.
Tries to put
His
it back
layup
up.
attempt no good.
Oh.
And that ball will stay with the Mustangs. Mason Wood finds Joey Logman at the free throw line, and his shot no good again. Not being able to hit any of them so far. Number 1, Tate Johnson, his layup just barely missing. Now Joey Logman, a layup attempt of his own, this also missing. Now Tyler Shimming with a rebound, his putback no good. And that ball will go out on Mustangs, who will belong to the Knights here.
That'll be on number 10.
Mason Wood. Number 12, Levi Ramon on the wing. Knights just passing it around, looking for an open shot. Number 0, Cole Johnson, his three-pointer, no good. Now 31, Graham gets the rebound. And over the top of the backboard, and that will be out of bounds.
Mustang ball.
Porter Britt taking up the ball for the Mustangs. Hits a screen. Now Tyler Shimming under the basket. Tries to keep it inbounds.
He tried.
Just barely not able
enough.
to. Showing some great hustle out there, though, so we like to see.
Definitely.
Over halfway through the first quarter now. Knights up 9-2.
But Mustangs starting to do better at stopping them.
I agree with that. That ball just barely poked out of number 0, Cole Johnson's hands. Levi Ramon able to draw the foul on that one, and that will send him to the line. Mustangs with 3 fouls already so far. That one called on number 24, Porter Britt.
And the shot.
First one's good.
And
Second shot attempt. That one's
also good.
Mason Wood on the wing, looking for something open here. Dylan Stevens head fakes, gets the screen. Joey Logman, a little floater is good for his first points of the game. Number 15, Lucas Reinsch, able to draw the foul. That will be 2 free throws. It looks like they called that on Joey Logman, I believe.
Yep.
That'll be his first. Mustangs already with 4 fouls here, spread out between 4 different players with just under 3 minutes to go. Lucas Reinsch will hit his first. Second shot's up, and that one rebounded by Tyler Shimming. Ball almost poked out of his hands by number 12, Levi Ramol.
That was close.
Now Dylan Stevens just looks to reset it back to Joey Logman. I don't know what call that was, but it does not seem Joey Logman is very happy with it. Knights just swinging it around the three-point line here, handing it off.
Oh, man.
Mustang fans not very happy with that one. Neither is Reed Plunkett. Number 12, Levi Ramol on the block. His layup is good. Joey Logman on the wing here. Head fakes, gives it to Porter Britt. Three-pointer, no good.
Close.
Rebounded by the Knights. Just barely able to keep that one in bounds. That ball tipped away. Knights just barely able to keep on a hold of it. Number 15 drives on the baseline, layup no good, gets his own rebound, tries to put it up again, no foul called. Levi Ramol makes a drive his own, his little floater, no good, and they're just gonna let that one go out of bounds. No one seemed to touch it. Whoa.
What was that?
The ref does not seem to be very happy with the Mustangs here. Neither am I, if I'm being real. I don't think anyone touched that ball. Doesn't matter anyway as Tate Johnson misses that three. Mustangs with the rebound. Joey, the quick layup, and that one's good.
Mustangs down by 8, 6-14 with a minute left to go in the first.
And they're going to call that a travel on Cole Johnson. Joey Logman, the quick three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Slow it down. Tate Johnson trying to make a move here. Step back three-pointer. They're going to call it a travel.
And Mustangs back with the possession again.
Now Mason Wood bringing it up for the Mustangs. Only 30 seconds remain in the first. Mustangs down by 8 points. But we've seen this in the last game as well. Screen by Tyler Shimming. Doesn't get anything on the roll. Now Joey Logman back at the top of the key with the ball.
8 seconds left to go.
More screens. Joey Logman able to get by him. His layup attempt, no good, no foul called. Not very happy with it. And that will be the end of the first.
And Mustangs down by 8, 14-6.
And we'll be back with the start of the second quarter after this short commercial break.
MFA Incorporated is a cooperative built by farmers for farmers. We sell performance products, and our suppliers are markets of plant for food and crops of protection. Our fertilizer terminals on the Mississippi River help us get products to our members efficiently. Our first and foremost purpose is to serve farmers. It's a tradition that we uphold and one will continue above all. We believe that MFA is successful as a company only when our individual farmers achieve success in their operations as well.
And we are back with some more Mustang basketball here at the start of the second quarter. If you are just now tuning in, I will be your play-by-play commentator, Nick Kelso, and here with me in the booth is
your color commentator, Mac Kuhlholz.
Mustangs lobbing it overhead for Joey Logman to take it up the court for the start of this second quarter. Mustangs down by 8. They're going to call a foul on number 15, Lucas Reinsch.
That'll be his first.
I lied.
Wait.
Number 1, Tate Johnson.
That'll be his first still.
Ball tipped away. Knights get a hold of it. Tate Johnson for 3, no good. And the ball will go to the Knights here. Tate Johnson again taking the ball out. Able to find Levi Ramol. His shot is good.
Mustangs trying to stop what happened in the first quarter with an early storm from the Knights.
Dylan Stevens, his three-pointer no good. They've been able to extend their lead to 10 points so far. We'll see if letting the Knights do this will have dire consequences for the
spin around there
the
from
Knights.
Ramol.
Or for the Mustangs, I mean, I'm sorry. Now Dylan Stevens on the wing, gives it to Joey Logman. Looking to reset a little bit, gets someone open, finds a screen, doesn't use it. Pull-up jumper, no good, rebounded by no one, but it will stay Mustang ball. And
we have
now,
Wyatt
for the
Tooley coming
first
in.
time, we have number 21, Wyatt Tooley, checking in for number 24, Porter Britt. Joey Logman passing it in to Wyatt Tooley. Quick screen, Tyler Shimming open under the basket, able to draw the foul, and that will send him to the line.
That'll be on number 0, Cole Johnson, his first.
Now Tyler Shimming, his first one up and no good. Nathan Wright checking back into the game for Dylan Stevens. Second one up, no good. Rebounded by Joey Logman though.
Trap.
He's stuck under the basket, gets it to Wyatt Tooley. Pass fumbles out of Tyler Shimming's hands. Joey Logman charges on the baseline, able to hit the jumper. Number 0, Cole Johnson, able to hit the and one there.
And that'll be on number 20, Joey Logman, his second of the game, with 6:20 left to go in the half. And here we have Gavin Handy and Porter Britt coming in for Mason Wood and Tyler Shimming.
Tyler's been playing good so far this game.
Definitely.
You can tell he's been putting the work in. He normally doesn't get this many minutes so early in the game, but he's showing some promise out there on the court. As Cole Johnson hits his free throw to make
timeout from
his point total 3. Mustangs seem to be playing halfway well so far this game. They're just getting beat on defense here.
That's the big thing.
And it certainly shows on the scoreboard here. The
down.
Knights have been able to extend their lead to 13 points already.
21-8 here, but there's still plenty of time in the half and the game to fix that.
6 minutes 20 left on the clock in the first half. Mustangs taking the ball out from their baseline. Nathan Wright decided to take it up himself.
Oh.
Ball deflected off of Joey's hands, and that will be the Knights' ball. Hands it off to Tate Johnson. Finds Levi Ramol behind the three. His three no good. Rebounded by Wyatt Tooley. And now Nathan Wright taking the ball up. Hands it off to Joey Logman. Head fake. Decides to take the shot anyway. And no good. That is not a confidence booster for him, I'm sure. Levi Ramol in the corner. Knights decide to reset the ball, but Levi wrenched.
Good little save there.
Yeah, dribbles it off his foot, but able to save it. Or Lucas Wrench, I'm sorry. I'm going to keep getting that mixed up throughout the night. Number 0, Cole Johnson, able to score his 5th points of the game. Joey Logman back with the ball, decides to drive in. His shot, no good. Rebounded by Levi Ramol, and he's able to get that ball to Graham Kos. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong.
Chose is how you say it.
Thank you, Mac. Professional mathematician and linguist up here. Gavin Handy with that rebound, passes it ahead to Wyatt Tooley. And that ball tipped out of bounds by number 1, Tate Johnson, and it will stay in Mustang hands. Porter Britt taking this ball out, gives it to Nathan Wright behind the half-court line. Now Joey Logman on the wing, gives it to Porter Britt, does a little head fake. On the backdoor cut, ball just slips out of his hands.
That's rough.
Great look, though.
That was a good try.
The air ball from the corner. Porter Britt able to grab that rebound. Now Joey Logman, the big step. His layup is good. Showing off how long his strides are as we just now passed the halfway point in the second quarter. Number 1 trying to draw the foul, but he just hits the shot anyway. Joey Logman just barely able to save that ball.
Oh, but it ends up with the Knights.
Up in the Knights' hands. Number 12, Levi Ramol with the layup of his own.
Nick. I'm just going to make you think you did it again.
Too bad I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing.
You should have seen the look he gave me.
It was very concerned.
Oh, man, but right now.
Number 1, Tate Johnson trying to light a spark here.
That'll go to the Mustangs.
But no ignition. So far, a relatively clean game. Definitely not as many fouls as the girls' game. Can say that much.
A bit more fluent, I'd say.
Makes for some better basketball. Now Joey Logman on the wing gets the screen from Gavin Handy between the legs. Joey Logman gets his pass blocked, able to hang on to it, and there.
Timeout by Coach Reed saves him.
Yes, very well timed timeout. And both coaches named Reed tonight. It's the battle of the Reeds.
Well, one has an I, that's them. Ours has 2 E's.
Obviously the superior spelling. Mustang cheerleaders getting into it. Getting the student section riled up here. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the half. Porter Britt on the baseline, looking to make something happen. His shot
Good.
Just barely falls.
Called to 27 now. Mustangs down by 15, but maybe starting to turn a new leaf.
Number 1, Tate Johnson on the baseline, guarded by Nathan Wright. Ends up kicking it back out. I don't think we've seen a single substitution out of the Knights so far.
Nope, they're all feeling pretty good.
All feeling pretty good, but I'm surprised. They have 4 players on the bench and have decided to use none of them so far. Number 31, Graham Kios, his first points of the game. Now Nathan Wright gives it to Porter Britt, finds Mason Wood. That ball taken out of Tyler Shimming's hands on that pass. Now number 0, Cole Johnson, too far under the basket there. And they're going to call that a jump ball.
Right, starting over from the baseline.
Now Lucas Reinsch, the top of the key. Dribbles it off his foot. And they'll call that a foul on the Mustangs there on number 24, Porter Britt, his second of the game.
Still, Mustangs have been careful with their fouls. At least they've been spread out.
Yeah, I don't think either team is going to be in too much foul trouble tonight. Number 0, Cole Johnson, three-pointer, no good. Now Porter Britt taking the ball up, looking to make something happen. Nathan Wright, his baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. And number 12, Levi Ramul, able to make something happen
About
in the
a minute
paint.
left to go in the half.
Scoring the majority of the points so far this game.
He's been on fire tonight.
When I haven't been mixing him up with number 15.
Good return there.
Tyler Shimming.
Tyler Shimming.
Certainly showing some promise tonight. 50 seconds left in the half here.
It's gonna be
and
a
they're
travel.
going to call that a travel on number 0, Cole Johnson. Levi Wright, number 3, checks into the game for his brother, Nathan Wright. Mason Wood hits Levi Wright. Mustangs passing the ball around, looking to find something open. Mason Wood at the top of the key. Gives it off to Dylan Stevens. Mason Wood, his pass deflected, and that'll end up in the Knights' hands. Number 12, Levi Ramol, on the putback attempt from Cole Johnson.
And looks like the Mustangs will end down by 19, 14, 33 with 5 seconds left to go.
Mason Wood, his shot blocked.
4.1 seconds for the Mustangs to do just one last thing to lessen the lead of the Nemo Knights before they head to halftime. Taking it from
Dylan
the baseline.
Stevens passing the ball in. Gives it to Mason Wood. Makes a move. His floater after the clock. And that'll be halftime
The
of your
Mustangs
boys'
are down
game.
33-14 to the Nemo Knights. We will be back before the ending of halftime. I've been Matt Kielholtz.
And I've been Nick Kelso. And we'll be back right after this short commercial break.
Buying and selling real estate is some people's biggest investment that they make in their entire lifetime. You want a real estate agency that you can trust and that will put your needs first. We suggest you go with the Blue Ribbon Team, which is the best of the best.
My name is Zach Garner. I'm proud to say I'm Mustang alumni, and and your hometown realtor. Go Mustangs!
Here to assist you in all your real estate needs.
Farming is more than just a job. It's a way of life. It's about family, hard work, and dedication. At Channel Seed, we understand the importance of family in farming. That's why we provide customized service and expert advice to help you get the most out of your crops. Our elite seed products are the result of years of seedsmanship, ensuring that you get the best possible yield. So whether you're a multi-generational family farm or just starting out, Channel Seed is here to help you grow your family's legacy. Channel Seed, because family is at the heart of farming.
Enjoy nature in a staycation rental.
Marion County R2 alumni Clint Stewart and Rianne Red have a combined 33 years of banking experience at Home Bank. When you need to open up a checking or savings account, buy your first car, or refinance your ag line of credit, you want to work with someone familiar. Come see Clint or Rianne at Home Bank of Palmyra or make an appointment at myhomebank.bank. Home Bank, member FDIC, people you can trust.
I'm Brad Kurz, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and administrators. That's why Edward Jones is proud to support the Marion County Mustangs.
For all your insurance needs, see me, Craig Spratt, at State Farm Insurance in Palmyra and Hannibal, Missouri. We're proud sponsors of Mustang activities. Go Mustangs!
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're here to help you go further. Further in innovation and technology. Further in advice and solutions. Go further for the community and sustainability, and for the future of our industry. With Nutrient Ag Solutions, there's no limit to how far your business can go.
For all your insurance needs, see me, Craig Spratt, at State Farm Insurance in Palmyra and Hannibal, Missouri. We're proud sponsors of Mustang activities. Go Mustangs!
Come on down to McPike's Pawn Shop for all your personal needs. From movies to name brand tools and luxurious jewelry, you can even cash checks. McPike's Pawn Shop is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can find McPike's Pawn Shop in West Quincy. See you there.
At Lewis Brothers Funeral Chapel and the O'Donnell Thurman Life Celebration Home, support of area athletics is a long-standing tradition. We started sponsoring and participating in sports in the early 1920s. We want to wish the Marion County Mustangs the best of luck and thank the Mustangs for their excellent representation of our school and community.
For all your insurance needs, contact Farmers Mutual Insurance in Palmyra, Missouri, proudly serving our community for over 100 years.
Go Mustangs!
At Lewis Brothers Funeral Chapel and the O'Donnell Thurman Life Celebration Home, support of area athletics is a long-standing tradition. We started sponsoring and participating in sports in the early 1920s. We want to wish the Marion County Mustangs the best of luck and thank the Mustangs for their excellent representation of our school and community.
Hannibal Regional Medical Group has grown to over 65 providers strong who work together to help keep you and your family better. We offer more choices for taking care of your health, like primary care, pulmonology, cancer care, cardiology, and pediatrics. We are here to care for you and your family right here at home. From people you know and trust. Your health, your choice. Why go anywhere else?
For all your insurance needs, contact Farmers Mutual Insurance in Palmyra, Missouri, proudly serving our community for over 100 years.
Go Mustangs!
And we are back with another half of Mustangs basketball. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Nick Kelsa. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight. And here with me in the booth is
your color commentator, Mac Keelholtz.
And I apologize if I seem out of breath again. I had to run up from pep band again. To start off the second half of this game.
Mustangs down 33-14, 19-point deficit to the Nemo Knights.
Porter Britt, his three-point attempt, no good. Tate Johnson passing ahead to his brother Cole Johnson.
That'll be
and they're going
travel.
to call that a travel. Somehow, I didn't see his feet move, but sure.
I don't know, refs have been a little weird this game.
I guess.
For both teams.
Joey Logman hands it off to Porter Britt. And now Levi Wright. Mustangs just swinging the ball around here, looking for an opening in this Knights defense. Wood on the wing, tries to pass it to Tyler Shimming, but the ball taken away by Levi Ramol.
That's not good.
Not a great way to start off the half. Number 15, Lucas Reich. for his 4th point of the game on that 3-pointer. Mason Wood able to take advantage of his defender overextending there.
May have been a bit of contact there. He was all right, though.
Neither team in foul trouble so far.
Nope, they've both been pretty careful, and if they do foul, it's spread out, and that'll be a travel.
Yeah, the most fouls anyone has is Porter Britt and Joey Logman.
With 2.
Both with 2.
So very careful game. That'll be a charge.
That'll be a charge
on number 10. Mason Wood, his 2nd of the game.
Don't see too many charges without the ball. Now Cole Johnson at the top of the key, looking to make something happen. Passes to his brother, Tate Johnson. Step back 3-pointer. That one no good. Rebounded by Tyler Schimming. Passing it ahead to Porter Britt. Looking for an opening. Makes a move. His layup no good. Ball bounced ahead. Now it's Graham Kios with the pump fake. That shot no good. Tyler Schimming just barely able to keep that rebound in bounds.
That was a very sneaky little block there.
Now Joey Logman in the corner. The 3-pointer just barely misses, and that'll be a jump ball.
Levi Wright showing some grit there going for the jump ball. And the shot.
Cole Johnson, that shot no good.
Attempt at a push out there, trying to keep the ball from going out, but it ends up Mustang ball.
Levi Wright on the wing. Looking to pass to Porter Britt, able to take advantage of the overextension. No foul called. And he's able to get the putback points on his own rebound.
It's a good little Mikan sort of shot there. 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd.
Now Mason Wood on the baseline.
Wow, what a
absolutely smothered.
Or was that a long 2?
Long 2 from Tate Johnson.
Still,
there.
that was a very impressive shot.
Very impressive.
The Nemo Knights have a history, so they're a homeschool team, but they have a history of some pretty good athletes coming into their team.
It looks to be so. The Knights have been putting on a show out here in the stable. Ball taken away. Cole Johnson, the layup no good. Rebounded again by Porter Britt. And
they'll call a foul.
I believe they'll call that on the Knights.
That'll be on number 0, Cole Johnson, his 2nd. But yeah, so the Knights are a team made up of homeschooled students, and they kind of come from around the area of Northeast Missouri, which is why they are simply named after the area. And from what I remember about them, they have had a pretty nice history of just natural athletes, pretty good ball for both girls and boys.
Tate Johnson passes it to Levi Ramol, and he's able to draw the
that's
foul.
That's a rough shooting foul.
Or Lucas Reinsch. I'm sorry. I will continue to get those two mixed up tonight. Hopefully I will catch
Remember,
myself.
Nick, 2 and 5 are different. I know they look like each other when they're flipped upside down, but
they look similar on the court as well.
They really do. Just remember, 15's in the pink shoes.
His second free throw attempt, no good.
And
Joey
Logman with the rebound, very good.
Trying to charge ahead, dives into the paint. That layup is good.
About halfway through the 3rd here.
The underhanded I want to call that a reverse layup. I think it was. Very impressive shooting awareness there. Pass ahead to Joey Logman. He has 2 to beat here. His layup also good again. Very impressive showing of court awareness there by Joey Logman. Step back, long 2. They're going to call that a travel on the floor. These refs do not like the step back move.
Nope.
Number 1, Tate Johnson, has been trying to pull out multiple times this game. I think it's only worked for him once or twice here this game.
It is a bit of a risky move if you have some pretty strict refs.
Yeah, it's really up to the ref's discretion whether or not they're gonna call that a
lot of the more conservative refs don't really like that.
Yeah. Tyler Shimming with the putback rebound. That one's good.
Mustangs slowly chipping away at the lead here.
He has 6 tonight. Ball taken away. Joey Logman wide open in the lane. And that he slams it. Mustangs bench fired up after that one. And they're going to have to call a timeout. A full one at that.
Just going to give him a rest and go over some stuff real quick.
Try to let him cool off a little. I knew it as soon as he took that ball away, and he had a little space there.
Yeah, he was going to go for it.
Electrifying dunk. Two-handed slam from Joey Logman. We'll see if the Nemo Knights have any response for that. Both teams ready to come back out on the court now. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Mustangs trail by 12 points here. But we seen similar in the girls' game. And they were able to win by 2, so nothing's impossible here. Number 15, Lucas Reinsch, the top of the key. Now Levi Ramol in the corner, passes it to Tate Johnson. To Lucas Reinsch again in the corner. Back up to the top of the key. I still don't think we've seen a substitution this game. Very surprising out of the Knights here.
Man. That'll be on number 10, Mason Wood, his third. Oh, Knights starting to swing it around a little bit. Oh, for a second I thought it was about to go down past the baseline. Go down along the baseline and maybe hit a reverse layup, but nope, he's swinging around.
Knights doing a good job of swinging this ball around. Number 1, Tate Johnson on the baseline. Just passing this ball around, trying to look for an opening.
Oh, man, that went poorly. He tried to bounce it along the baseline, and now we have Dylan Stevens coming in for Mason Wood. Minute 49 left in the third.
Now Porter Britt hands it off to Nathan Wright. Mustangs looking to do the same. Pass over the head of Tyler Shimming and into the hands of Cole Johnson.
That's rough, but Mustangs doing a good job of getting back on defense.
Number 15, Lucas Reinsch, a three-point attempt, rebounded by Tyler Shimming. And Joey Logman pushing ahead here. His layup attempt, no good.
But it'll be.
And he's on the floor.
But he'll draw a shooting foul, it looks like.
Got all the way horizontal on that jump.
Looking like an XY axis.
Got the Cartesian plane up in here. First free throw attempt.
Let me guess.
good.
You're taking calc with my mom, aren't you?
I definitely am, unfortunately.
Well, I can only imagine what mental torture she's doing to you in there. And the free throw. No good.
Rebounded by Tyler Shimming, and the putback point.
Very
He's
good.
having a great
Mustangs
game
have
so
cut
far.
the lead down to 10. A glimmer of hope here as the Storm seems to be partying a little bit.
Coach Plunkett seeming to have a little chat with Gavin Handy over by the scorer's table.
That'll be a travel.
Ooh. I don't know. He had me fooled.
Yeah.
That was a good pump fake.
And now we have Gavin Handy coming in for Tyler Shimming, giving him a well-deserved break. Minute and 1 second left here in the third. Mustangs down by 10, 28 to 38 to the Nemo Knights. And
less than a minute remains in the third. Now Joey
Mustangs swinging
Lockman.
around, trying to look for an opening.
Now Gavin Handy on the block, backing down his
Getting
opponent.
big down there,
Gets his own rebound and
Fighting
too
for it.
far
Oh.
under the basket there. Now Graham Kios passes to Cole Johnson, the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Porter
20 seconds
Britt,
left.
who passes it ahead to Joey Logman, all the way in the other corner. Drives on the baseline, kicks it back out. Dylan Stevens, wide open three. Good!
That's a good way to end the quarter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will be the end of the third quarter.
That's a really good third quarter for the Mustangs.
Mustangs
Coming out
back
strong.
from over a 20-point deficit, I believe, to cut it back to 7 points. This will be a very, very important fourth quarter for the Mustangs here, and we will be back at the start of that very, very important quarter after this short commercial break.
MFA Incorporated is a cooperative built by Farmers for Farmers. We sell performance products, and our suppliers are markets of plant for food and crops of protection. Our fertilizer terminals on the Mississippi River help us get products to our members efficiently. Our first and foremost purpose is to serve farmers. It's a tradition that we uphold and one will continue above all. We believe that MFA is successful as a company only when our individual farmers achieve success in their operations as well.
We are back here at the start of the second quarter. I'm your color commentator, Matt Kilholtz.
And I am your play-by-play commentator, Nick Kelso.
Mustangs cutting down a huge deficit, now trailing by 7 with 8 to go, and they have possession to start. Nick, that was a very good third quarter.
Very, very good quarter for the Mustangs, and exactly what they needed there. Cutting a big lead for the Knights to only 7 points. And with the momentum in their favor, they could make something happen here. It's not out of the question. Like I said earlier, nothing's impossible. Porter's trying to get the
But it looks like it's going to stay with the Mustangs.
Nathan right at the top of the key. Gives it to Dylan Stevens. Little pump fake there. Gives it back to Joey Logman. Joey Logman, a little stutter step. His layup is good. The three-pointer from Levi Remol in and out.
Good rebound there by Tyler Shimming.
Now Now Nathan Wright gives it to Tyler Shimming on the block. His point is good.
Mustangs making a rally here.
Mustangs only down by 3 points now.
Making it a dogfight.
Cole Johnson rips through to the baseline. They kick it around a little bit. Levi Ramol, little floater is good. Dylan Stevens hands it off to Joey Logman at the top of the key. Little ankle breaker. The three, no good. Rebounded by no one, and it will be Knight's ball.
Mustangs coming out pretty strong here.
Now Lucas Rines driving to the paint, kicks it out to Tate Johnson. Shoots the three, air balls it, no good. The Knights train here going a little off track, I believe. Losing a lot of momentum. Joey Lockman just barely able to stay in bounds. Hustling down the court. His layup no good. Rebounded. Tyler Shimming. His points also no good.
Oh, but a foul.
And they're going to call that a foul on Joey Logman.
Or was it Tyler or?
5-0.
Yeah. Tyler reached around and stumbled him a bit. You're not allowed. It looks like we got Mason Wood coming in for Dylan
Stevens. Mason's played some very good defense so far this game, locking down number one to only 4 points. Now number 12, pump fakes in the paint. Jump shot is good.
Mustangs need to get a little bit of that momentum they had going back again.
Five and a half minutes left in the game here. Mason Wood looking for Porter Britt. Now Joey Logman, the quick three off the pass, no good. I don't think either team has hit a amazing amount of threes here. Nothing too special. Number 12, Levi Ramol, again with some more points. He is the leading scorer for the Knights by far.
Definitely.
And they're going to call that a foul on
Levi Ramol, his second.
Nathan Wright on the wing. Gives it to Joey Logman. Takes it all the way around to the key.
They're called that a block. That'll be on number 0, Cole Johnson, his third.
Now Porter Britt passing the ball in for the Mustangs. All the way over the top. Mason Wood grabs it. Trying to take advantage of the overextension. Nathan Wright gives it to Porter Britt. The three-pointer. That one's finally good. The lead back down to 6 points for the Knights here. Cole Johnson able to score a quick little layup there. Tyler Shimming, his pass deflected, not able to hang on to it, and it ends up in the hands of Porter Britt. Nathan Wright, three-pointer, swish, nothing but net. Woo! Lucas Wright, the response, no good. And Cole Johnson able to sink that one right back. Mustangs down by 7. Joey Logman, the baseline jumper, no good. And they're going to call a foul. 5-0. That'll be Tyler Schimming, his second.
3:29 left. Mustangs down by 7.
3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Knights up by 7 points here. Mustangs able to cut it close, and that'll be a shooting foul that will send Lucas Reinsch to the line for 2.
That'll be on Tyler Schimming, his third. And the shot, no good.
Second shot, that one
good.
falls. Mason Wood on the wing, gives it to Tyler Schimming, back to Mason Wood, what a pass!
Very nice.
Beautiful assist from Tyler Schimming, over the head pass to Mason Wood, wide open on the block there.
That was very good.
Tate Johnson to absolutely nobody in the corner.
Probably was expecting one of his guys to be there.
Not anymore.
2.5 minutes was down by 6, and Mustangs have plenty of time to work with.
Now Nathan Wright at the top of the key. Hands it off to Porter Britt. Joey Logman using that screen from Porter Britt. Passes it back to him. The three-pointer is good. Balls!
Mustangs now down by 3 with about 2:15 left to go in the game.
Mustangs able to draw back the Knights lead. Levi Ramol at the top of the key, kicks it back out to Tate Johnson. The three-pointer is good. Porter Britt with the ball. The long two, no good. Tries to get his own rebounds, but it ends up in Levi Ramol's hands.
Minute and a half in the game.
Now number 12 driving on the baseline, kicks it out to Graham Koss. His toes on the line, that's an over and back. Mustangs down by 6 points.
Timeout.
With just over a minute and 15 seconds left in the game.
Definitely, they got a good chance.
Another very exciting game for the Mustangs. Only 2 threes away from tying the Knights. And they've been hitting their threes so far this quarter. Mac, if it comes down to it, who do you think is going to take the winning shot?
My guess would be Porter, Dylan, or Joey.
I think so as well. Joey's been able to prove himself before. Not having a great night behind the line, though. Porter's been able to hit a couple.
Dylan's hit a few. But also, if they needed to, Nate could also be counted on, as we saw earlier.
Yeah, it's all about who has that clutch gene in them.
Still, they'll have to be aggressive on defense because the Knights will probably want to be safe on offense. But whatever the case, the Mustangs have had a good outing here showing how competitive they can be.
Joey Logman, three-pointer, no good, rebounded by the Knights.
And even then, a loss would not hurt the Mustang stock here because this is a very hard-fought game.
And they're going to call that a foul on Porter Britt here.
That'll be his third, I think. His fourth, actually. Mason Wood coming in for Dylan Stevens.
Now Levi Ramol on the wing, gets it back to Tate Johnson. Tries to trap him, and that'll be another foul.
Trying to just get a foul so they can get the ball back, even if it's shooting.
That's the plan.
Yep, they just need to get the ball back, do the Mustangs.
Knights in bonus now. Cole Johnson's first falls. Second shot is
Good.
also good.
Mustangs need to work for it now. They need to go, go, go. 40 seconds left. They're down by 8.
Mason Wood tries to find Tyler Shimming. Not sure I completely agree with that call. But that will send Levi Ramol to the line. With 36.8 seconds left on the clock. First shot. No good. Second shot up. That one no good as well. Rebounded by the Knights. Tate Johnson.
That'll be a foul.
Foul, Joey Logman. His fourth with just over 30 seconds remaining.
If he hits both of these, Nick.
That's a technical for Joey Logman. I don't know if it was a technical on the initial foul or if he said something after the foul. Tate Johnson's first falls.
And the second, no good.
No good. Third one good. That one good as well.
And it will just seem that the Mustangs, they did their best and they fought hard, but it just seems like, you know what I mean, Nick? It's just not much you can say other than they did fight really hard. They showed a lot of grit, a lot of determination, and a lot of talent and skill. But it's games like these that you really need to grow and become better.
I agree with that.
They're learning experiences is what they are. And they're going to take the lessons they learn and put them into play and practice.
I think a better first half could have helped them out a lot here.
Definitely. But
a strong comeback from the Mustangs.
But it was just a little bit too late. But they showed that they have grit, they have determination, they have all that they need to go far. But tonight is going to be a big learning experience for these Mustang boys.
That it will be. And
that's closing on this night of basketball.
I have been your play-by-play commentator, Nick Kelso.
And I've been your color commentator, Matt Kilholtz.
And we will see you
next time.